This is problem number 4 from section 8.1. It says the plane shown in the figure is taking an aerial photograph with a camera lens that has an angular coverage of 70 degrees. So angular coverage 70 degrees total. It's taking this camera angle. The ground below is inclined at 9 degrees. So there's a slope of 9 degrees. If the angle of elevation of the plane at B is 57 degrees and the distance BC is 3,900 feet, estimate the ground distance AB to the nearest foot that will appear in the picture. So they want us to find the distance from here to here. What's that distance there? Well, the first thing I need to do is draw a triangle that's like this, but with different information. So let's draw that triangle. And this is 70 degrees, so that information is the same. This is 3,900 feet. There's nothing different there. But what I want to do is I want to look at what's this actual angle there. Okay? What's the actual angle there? And I'm going to label some stuff here. So let's label this A. Well, they already got it. A, B, and C. Now this angle, I need to figure out what that angle actually is. It says from the x-axis up, it's 57 degrees. But this little angle in here is 9 degrees. So really, this in here is 57 minus 9 degrees. So angle B, we can write that here, angle B is going to equal 57 minus 9 degrees, which is 48 degrees. So I have 48 degrees here. So then what's angle A? Not that I really need it that much, but we might as well find it. Well, angle A is going to equal 180 minus 48 minus 70. So I subtract those. 180 minus 70 minus 48. I get 62 degrees. And I'm looking for the AB side, so I'm looking for this X side right here. Or we're not going to name it X, we're going to name it its opposite of the angle C, so it's little c. We're going to call this little b, and we got little a. And if we look at our law of sines, they give us big A and little a, so we're going to use A over sine A. And we're looking for C, so we're going to use sine C and C. And we're going to go through and we're going to find that real quick. So we're going to say 3,900 feet over sine of 62 is going to equal sine C over C. So I'm going to say, well, C over sine of 70. I said that backwards. It's C over sine 70. I multiply by sine 70 and I'll get 3,900 feet sine 70 over sine 62 equals C. Let's plug that in the calculator. And I get 3,900 sine 70 divided by sine 62. I get an answer of 4,150.6 feet. Now I think in my math lab they want you to round that to the nearest whole number, so we'd have 4,151. And that's the answer to this problem.